Welcome back to another edition of Husky Sports Pound. I'm Wesley Splain, your host for this evening. This week in basketball, the men's team played Westchester in the first round of the playoffs at Nelson Fieldhouse. Unfortunately, they fell to the Golden Rams 84-77, allowing their season to come to an end. As for the women's team, they were on the road at Westchester and were able to snag the victory 71-79, allowing them to advance in the PSAC playoffs. They will move on to play at Shippensburg this Wednesday night. We wish them the best of luck and hope they continue the 2016-2017 basketball season. In track and field, we have some very exciting news. The women's were able to pull off and record the program's highest ever finish, Bloomsburg's highest ever point total, and had two individual conference champions as they competed in the competition at the PSAC Indoor Track and Field Championships on Sunday at Edinburgh University. Junior Hannah Bedreyu won in the 300-meter run, while sophomore Kristen O'Malley earned the title in the 400-meter dash. This was each individual's first conference championship. Alyssa Barthelms, the Huskies senior, finished second in the three events: the 200-meter dash, the 400-meter dash, and the 4x400-meter relay. She broke the record in the 200-meter dash and also helped break the record for the 4x400-meter relay. It's time to open up some peanuts and Cracker Jacks as we approach the Bloomsburg Huskies baseball season. Here's Jenna Kowalski with a preview.
Last season, Bloomsburg Huskies baseball finished at .500 for the 2016 season, going 23-23 overall and 10-18 in the PSAC East. Bloomsburg was picked to finish 6th in the PSAC in the preseason coaches poll that had been released. Coach Mike Collins is entering his 12th season for the Bloomsburg Huskies baseball team. Collins expects a significant contribution this season from the upperclassmen and looks forward to see them lead the team on and off the field. Tyler Benson, Austin Edgett, and Mike Warren are the captains for the 2017 season. The Huskies will be led by Austin Edgett, the redshirt junior, who was top on the team's last season batting average with an average of .444 and had 71 hits, which was the top of the team's. He came in second on runs with a total of 50 and tied for second with 14 doubles. His batting average was also the best in the country. This season, the Huskies coach is curious to see how 13 freshmen will rise to the challenge early in the season. He says that players they're looking to come in and make an immediate difference, while some others are looking to develop for the future. The Huskies are currently 5-4 on the season so far and will look to get their 6th victory this season on this Saturday as they travel to St. Thomas Aquinas College.
Hello everybody, I'm here with Austin Edgett, a redshirt junior on the Huskies baseball team. Thank you so much, Austin, for being here today.
Thank you, Jenna, for having me.
Now, I just have a couple questions for you. You being on the baseball team since freshman year, you really saw your team progress. So how has it progressed over the years?
I know from experience, my freshman year, we didn't really have team captains. We didn't establish team captains. Within the 3 years that I've been here, we established these team captains, and we've kind of had more of a senior leadership, so they can kind of take you under your wing. I know my freshman year was a little difficult to kind of get started. Thankfully for me, I did have a really good relationship with one of my seniors who kind of really helped me out, showed me the ropes. I've learned from him. From now, it's progressed, and I kind of hope to do that with the other kids and the other freshmen and help them show the ropes and stuff.
The preseason coaching poll came out, and they ranked you 6th to come in 6th in the PSACs. Yeah. So does this give you motivation to kind of want to do better, or how does that make you work?
So I feel like every single year we're always ranked somewhat low. It's funny because we swept Lock Haven last year. They were ranked higher than us. We're always kind of ranked at the bottom half of the preseason polls. We don't really like to look at it. We do use it as motivation, of course, but in the long run, it can only benefit us. People will sleep on us. Other teams will sleep on us, not thinking that we're going to be very good. We're just going to use it as motivation, turn it around, and hopefully show them where they went wrong.
Right, well, hopefully you can do that.
Right.
And last season, you had the 3rd best batting average in the country and the top of your teams. How do you plan on carrying it over to this season?
So both my parents are sports psychologists, so for me, the mental game of baseball is very big. I like to put that year behind me, focus on this year. I feel like I'm only getting better as a player, getting stronger as a player. What really helped me out last year was just not look at the stats, not look at the numbers, just kind of enjoy the game, play the game that I know how to play, to the best of my ability. So I plan on kind of doing that this year. Not really focusing on the numbers, but more or less focusing on the team as a whole, trying to do what's best for the team, I really want to bring this team to something special and something big. So.
Right. Well, again, thank you so much for coming in to talk to us
course.
today. Good luck on the rest of your season.
Thank you.
And back to you guys at the desk.
And that's it for this edition of the Husky Sports Pound. I'm Wesley Splint.